Businesses across the world have moved into contingency mode. Leaders, CEOs, and business owners are not just fighting to figure out the best strategy to adopt in the current environment, but discussions on the future of the global economy and its impact on businesses are already rampant. Let us remind ourselves that when the situation does get back to normal, and it will, and businesses start operations, your response and reaction in these trying times will play a big role in how quickly and successfully your business gets back up on its feet. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how you can and must protect that one critical asset that any company would kill to have: a loyal customer. In these challenging times, how you communicate and treat your customers will have a profound impact on your future brand and business. In this learning video, I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can convert your customer into your campaigner. Let us dive right in. I'm going to share with you 4 fundamental principles that will help you show your customer that you really care for them and the business that they give you. Number 1, communicate. Nothing is more upsetting than an uncommunicative business and executive. It simply shows that you do not care. The customer experiences frustration and stress due to you being incommunicado. Hence, be responsive and communicate in a timely manner. Be honest in your communication. If you do not know something, say so and offer to find out and call back. Be empathetic and patient with your customer. Listen, not to respond, but to understand. Number 2, decide on a standardized approach to the situation. If you understand the pulse of your business, you would also be sensitive to the impact the current crisis could have on your customer's life and livelihood. Identify solutions and responses to the most common questions and queries. Share these with your teams and equip all members of the team to respond with clarity to all customers. Bottom line, your team should be able to respond on standard questions and complaints with clarity, empathy, and transparency. A great example that comes to mind here are the standardized refund strategies that have been set by most airline companies in this current situation. Point number 3, offer a solution. Identify low-hanging fruits, simple solutions that are fair and within your control. Even if you cannot solve the entire problem, identify parts of the problem which can be resolved. Your customers will appreciate you for it and be willing to reach a compromise. Example, partial refund on hotel bookings or airline ticket bookings. Point number 4, under-promise, over-deliver. And this one never fails. Always a great strategy for delighting your customer and giving them more than what they expect. A great example that can be cited here is promising your customer a refund and also not charging any cancellation fee on the accommodation booking. Another example could be allowing for late payment and then also waiving of the late payment penalty. It is important to translate learning into actions and habits. It is not just enough to simply know, it is important to act as well. So, here are some recommended actions that are truly impactful and can help forge a long lasting relationship with your customers. Number one, make a list of possible questions and queries that your customer may call you for. Determine the best way to respond to these queries and make sure all team members are aware of it. Number two, identify what you can let go. Things that will have a positive impact on your relationship with your customer without adversely impacting your business. Example, allowing delayed payments, renegotiation of certain contractual terms, maybe. Action number three, reach out to your customers proactively. Do not wait for the customer to call you. Call your customers and inquire about their well-being. For a change, let the focus be personal rather than purely business. And here is a pro tip for you. Involve your team and meet over a virtual meeting medium to draw up an action plan based on these tips. Depending on your industry and location, it is anywhere between 5 and 25 times more expensive to get a new customer than retain an existing one. When this crisis is over, every organization will be scrambling to make up for lost time and opportunity. Get yourself ahead of competition by using this time to nurture your relationship with your customers. You will be able to fall back on them for continued business and financial growth. You can convert your customer into your most loyal campaigner, and there is no better time to do it than now.